So that's the vegan teacher who we're going to be covering today. It's going to be interesting. Chud Spanker, thanks for following. Tired for a While 25, thanks for following. The Meru Sama, thanks for subscribing with 10 months, as our sub baby is a month old. They grow up so fast. Kamshin, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Welcome everyone to another episode of Chud Watch. I liked the sort of stupid hippie look from last time, so I'm gonna stick with it today. I'll be back to normal soon. What's this one? It's probably bad considering the comments are turned off and likes and dislikes are not on it. Abby, my dude, says, Hannah, did you see Grimes' boyfriend's title change? No.
I am a cow being sent to slaughter. You've sealed your rope around my neck. I can't breathe.
Okay. Let me be clear before we watch this, because this one I can tell is going to be spicy. Okay. I have nothing against veganism. Baja's vegan. She cooks often. I eat vegan meals. Veganism is great. Ethically and health-wise, provided that you can plan your meals and get, you know, all your macros in, get your protein. Excellent. Veganism, I have conceded this point before. Veganism is the moral position. I am just immoral and lacking in that position, in that place, because I'm not vegan. So I have nothing against veganism. The vegan teacher, however, is terrible for multiple reasons, up to and including the fact that she is actively working against her cause, because nothing she does makes anyone want to be vegan. It does quite the opposite. So, let's take a look at this video.
I am a pig thrown in this gas chamber, pleading for my freedom. I can't breathe.
Do they kill pigs in gas chambers? I thought they used those guns. Like pneumatic guns that sort of like spike their brain.
I am a chicken upside down. Your knife is sliced inside my windpipe. I can't breathe.
Yeah, this did come out like soon after the George Floyd thing, so she's co-opting the whole I can't breathe thing. And instead of talking about actual racial issues where this derives from, she's using it as a vegan thing, which is pretty disrespectful.
I am a lamb torn from my mother. Your hands are clenched, squeezing my throat. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Let me see, this was June 24th. When was George Floyd killed? May 25th, and then this was at least released on YouTube June 24th, so like a month later? About almost exactly a month later. Cryptid Deity says, well, I hate this. Me too.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I am a fish yanked out of water. You've tricked your hook inside my palate. I can't breathe. I am a horse trapped on a blood farm. You're draining my lifeline to use for hormones. I can't breathe.
0M80, thank you for subscribing with 3 months. As I agree with vegans on a number of things, I'm vegetarian. Cheese is one thing holding me back from being vegan, but people like her make me want to go on a McDonald's binge.
I am a monkey in your lab. You've strapped your Volkswagen exhaust on my face. I can't breathe. I am a mouse behind your fridge. Your trap has Snapchat on my torso. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Sarsaparilla, thanks for resubscribing with 5 months.
Can't breathe.
What is this backing saxophone? It's terrible. I'm all for a good sax in your song, okay? A lot of really, really great 80s songs have backing saxophone. This is bad.
On my penis without consent.
It's also an anti-male circumcision, okay? That seems like a weird thing to pair, but alright. Oh, it's gonna go into different things now. Interesting.
I am an indigenous mother. A white man has pushed himself inside me. I can't breathe. I am a Canadian woman with a protest sign. Your Auschwitz truck has run over me.
Ooh.
I can't breathe.
M. Scheffler 720, thanks for
I
subscribing
am an
with
American
2
man
months.
on the ground, a knee is pressed into my neck. I can't
Mike
breathe.
Mack says, do extremist vegans want to forget years of evolution on the food chain? They even try to make a lion vegan and it die. Recommend the Jubilee vegan video. I don't think veganism... If you're imposing it on animals, that's absolutely wrong. But humans are omnivores, so I understand if people, again, if they can plan out their diet and afford to do vegan all the time, there's nothing wrong with that. Clay Donius, thanks for subscribing for 4 months. We're on a hype train. This is real, not a parody. Andrew Patella, thanks for subscribing with 4 months. Sup, Hannah, what's this? Not great stuff. RTK142 says, been stimulated, so have some of my Biden bucks, you wonderful woman. Thank you. Give me all your stimulus money. That's what it was for. I think Biden specifically said, I'm giving you the stimulus money to give to Hannah. Zealous55, thanks for gifting a sub. Jeff Millarts with 20 bits says, cheer, cheer bits. TV, thanks for 50 bits. Oh boy. So, like I said, this is the vegan teacher. She does really obnoxious vegan videos. There's great vegan content out there. She's not a source for it. I think she got banned off TikTok recently. This is a video I can only show a part of. Well, don't you love when white women decide to speak for people of color? That's never questionable, right? Jody Girl 78, thank you for subscribing with 2 months. RTK142 says, thank you for subscribing with 2 months. Says, no, I get some of money. No, I get some of my money too. Okay, I'll take some of your money. You can keep a little bit. Bardlock Moses says, this is the one Jake covered TOS as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause it and take it off the screen near the end.
Look at this beautiful child. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful smile.
Otaku X says, this video made me want to advocate for eating vegans. And Nick says, and now she's the Holocaust teacher.
Beautiful curly hair. Beautiful skin. Look how adorable she is. What do you think about the idea of banning cruelty, but not words? Can you think of some words right now that are banned?
No, there are no legally banned words in the United States. There are things that we socially have chosen not to say because they're racial slurs, which she's about to do.
What are they? What are some of the words that you're never allowed to write? And how did we get this way in society? Is banning...
I'm not big on the whole horseshoe theory thing. But if there's anyone who's a really good example of it in action, it's her. Because she's like a lefty in the sense that she's like for social justice and stuff, but she circles right back around and gets back to chud accidentally. Nick says the only banned word are those in the Necronomicon. Klaatu, Verada, Nictu. Okay? Yeah, I know. I'll have to switch it. I know when the acrostic comes in, so I'll make sure to take it off screen during that. Freaking Out 99, thanks for gifting a sub, and Mike Max 321 says, are you going to show the vegan teacher versus Chef Gordon Ramsay? Yeah, if I can find it.
Words a good idea? When does it end?
Freaking Out 99, thanks for gifting another sub.
If we say we can't say the N-word, but then people ban even saying the N-word, then the N-word becomes the X-N-word. The N-word that used to be the other N-word. And it never ends. It just goes on and on and on. What about other words? The F word, the C word, the R word, the S word. When does it end when we start banning language? Is it a good idea, really? Or is it better to just reclaim words that have hurt us? Just not let them have any power.
Okay. This is where I have to take it off screen. You know what an acrostic is? You know when someone like in a management conference or something will be like, success, and then each letter stands for something? This is that, but not okay. Hold on. Gaelic, thanks for subscribing with 8 months. RTK142 says, you know what word you can say? Anui? And also schadenfreude. I don't know what the first word is. Bardlock Moses says, the XN word? Yeah, I've never heard that before. Ghetto Kanye with 20 bits. And is that it? I think so. We're at 26% of level 4, by the way.
Does this girl seem to you like she might be naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant?
Guys! Guys!
She looks like she could be that to me.
Oh God! I wish I could. I'm of two minds. I wish I could show you guys, but also I'm glad I can't show you guys. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh. Let me see what other videos she has that we can take a look at. 26% of level 4 with 2.5 minutes left. Old enough to know better now with 100 bits says, oh no, and Mike Max 321 says, there are John Mulaney jokes on why the N-word is bad compared to other words. Yes, I'm aware of the John Mulaney bit. Oh, she got banned from TikTok, I think, for some of this stuff. I don't know specifically what got her banned. It could be a variety of things. But she made a video against censorship because, again, in this one instance, horseshoe theory makes too much sense. Rublin with 95 bits says this lady wants to Clerks 2 the N-word so bad. And then Wagroads 13 with 120 bits. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Many of you woke up this morning
Oh, that sweater looks cozy as fuck, though. I'm not gonna lie.
and found out that my account was banned on TikTok. And I know many of you are jumping for joy and thinking that this is a great victory. Somehow, it makes you smile to know that an animal rights activist is being silenced on one of the platforms. Why is that? Why does that bring you joy? I know why. Because you're feeling guilty. You know you shouldn't be eating animals.
Or it's because I think you're a bad person who is actively hurting the vegan community. I want the vegan community to succeed because I want there to be more and better vegan options, because the most important person in my life, Baha, is vegan, and I want her to have food that is delicious. You are hurting the vegan community and making them look bad. You should be embarrassed. Old enough to know better now. Thank you for gifting 3 subs to the community.
You know you shouldn't be paying to exploit them. And you cannot look in the mirror and see that in you. You're suffering from cognitive dissonance. You think you're a good person, but on the other hand, you pay people to rape, torture, and murder these
Why do you assume I think I'm a good person? I'm not a good person.
innocent animals who never did one single thing wrong to you. So when an animal rights activist like me, a middle-aged, gray-haired woman who's 56 and who is a school teacher and a nurse, gets shot down, this somehow brings you great joy.
It has nothing to do with your age or the fact that you're a woman.
As if you're playing a video game. But this is real life. It's not a video game.
Ooh, 5% of the level 5 hype train.
Victims. There are actual animals who are suffering right now in ways that you know nothing about. So why is it that you don't know what's going on? The biggest reason is that our school system is completely failing us. That's one of the reasons that I'm glad to be out of it. In our school systems...
At least she's not a teacher anymore, that's good. Bardlock Moses with 100 bits says, as someone who grew up around parrots, F-birds, I'll keep eating chicken. Oh.
We don't...
Wagroads with 100 bits. Lots of animals are assholes. Can we eat them? I mean, a lot of people are assholes too. Are we gonna eat them? Bitter Grin with 20 bits says, oh no, that vegan teacher, why are you subjecting us to this? I'm just cruel.
Encourage people to be free thinkers. We don't encourage them to do research on things that are important. One of the things I really didn't like about being a teacher is that I couldn't just trust the kids to go on the internet and look up things. I wanted to be able to let them go to see Dominion movement and the way that these animals are treated. But I couldn't do that because I would get in trouble if they accidentally went onto a disturbing site.
Yeah, people don't necessarily want their children, and I don't know what grade she was teaching especially, so especially if it's young kids, you know, like the documentary Earthlings. There are plenty of vegan documentaries and stuff that are very informative, but are also really disturbing, and you shouldn't subject little children to that stuff. Like, something like Earthlings, you should probably be at least 16 to watch, because it is disgusting. Guardian Eden said, this is the first time I've seen Vegan Teacher. Have some sympathy bits, because this is bad. Thank you. RTK142 says, because she can't inflict Danzy upon us. That's true. Every time you guys get... For those who didn't see it, the other day I said if we got to a level 5 hype train, I'd stop playing Danzy for a week. So we're in that week. Every time you get me to stop playing Danzy, I'll just find someone even worse to show you guys, okay? Cupcake Chaos with 100 bits says, Hannah is a cruel mistress. I'm not the mistress. That's Baha. Also, hi Baha, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing well. Guardian Eden says, also, Hannah, you look fabulous today. Thank you. And Ghetto Kanye says, I think I could enjoy some lemon pepper Bezos, to be honest. Lady Chelsea of the Void, thank you for continuing your gift sub. And we're all caught up. A minute left, and we're at 36% of the level 5 hype train. So we're very close. I believe in us. Wagroad says, geese. Geese are all a-holes. Can we at least eat geese? No questions asked.
I eat the truth. What's wrong with our society that we're so scared to tell kids the truth about what's going on? Well, the parents are also scared. In our society right now, parents are mere children. They've never actually grown up. They're just an older version of their kids.
This is another thing that annoys me about her, is that she's constantly talking down to people all the time and acts like anyone who isn't vegan is an idiot. And again, terrible way to communicate your message. If you want to advocate for veganism, there are excellent ways to do that. There are things you can tell people who aren't vegan to try and convince them to become vegan, but this is not going to do it. Bardlock Moses says all birds are assholes. Cryptid Deity says those disturbing videos aren't even that effective because they play on people's emotions, not their reason. That emotional reaction is going to wear off pretty quickly, and you'll have achieved nothing. I don't know, people are pretty swayed by their emotions, but I see what you're saying. Baja says, how am I a mistress? You're in charge, is all I'm saying. Bitter Green with 20 bits says, I don't eat red meat, but birds have it coming. Birds are all a-holes. Lots of bird hate in this chat. Not bad. Level 4 hype train. Pretty good. Thank you, everyone. She reminds me of this woman I knew, I'm certain is a TERF. I wonder if she's a TERF. I don't know. Alright, that's the end of the hype train, so I'm gonna hold off on bits messages until we're done with this segment now, but I'll still read them if you do bits messages.
I learned this now because after being on TikTok and watching the amount of duets that are going on there and realizing it's horrifying.
People who don't know what duets are because they don't use TikTok, basically on TikTok, I'm sure you've seen videos of TikTok elsewhere where it's like one person's TikTok and then someone else can almost, if you're familiar with Twitter, quote tweet it and sort of have their video next to it. That's what duetting is.
How uneducated the vast majority of the population is. So of course it's normal that they would want to take somebody down who confronts all these different groups of people. See, I've never limited myself with who I talk to about how the animals are treated. I will talk to a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old, a teenager.
Okay, but you need to... The way you talk to a 5-year-old about veganism would be very different than the way you should talk to a 10-year-old or a 15-year-old or a 20-year-old or an adult person. Like, you need to tailor your message for your audience. If your plan is to show 5-year-olds incredibly disturbing images of animal abuse at factory farms, you've lost the plot. You should not do that. 10 is even too young for that shit. Maybe around 15 to 16 is when you can sort of start to introduce that stuff if that's your intention. But even then, I don't know, you're gonna want parents' consent for that stuff. You're a teacher. You don't get to just be like, look at this animal abuse.
I will talk to a new mom, a dad. I will talk to anybody. Teachers, principals, doctors, therapists. I will talk to grandparents. And I have. I will talk to my neighbors who are walking their dogs and colleagues because everybody needs to know what's going on. If you ever think you're not powerful, think of it this way. If a group of teenage boys can gather together behind the scenes and start attacking somebody like me, an animal rights activist or any other, because it won't be long before they come after all the other animal rights activists.
I'm assuming she's talking about people like on TikTok and YouTube who've made videos about her recently, which, you know, she's kind of a hot topic right now because of her banning. They're not getting behind the scenes and attacking you because they're vegan. They're attacking you because you're awful. They're attacking you because you're condescending. They're attacking you because you make videos that are pretty racist, like the videos we watched earlier in the stream. That's why you're being attacked. There are plenty of vegan activists online, or even just people who happen to be vegan who talk about it occasionally who aren't really activists, but they advocate for the community, who are totally fine and respected creators. People are attacking you because you're a dick.
Then think of what that same group of kids could do if they actually fought for good in the world. You see, the problem is that they're just so mixed up. They don't actually know who's good and who's evil. I mean, for some reason, they have it in their head that somebody who's defending the most innocent animals among us is a bad person. How messed up is that? Where did they get that idea? I don't know. But I can tell you that schools are not helping us to fix it. So where do we go from here? Well, first of all, animal rights activists don't stop being animal rights activists. I'm never going to quit. You can close down one account, you can close down another one, I will keep popping up. Or if you keep closing them down and eventually you...
Honestly, I'm shocked she even still has a YouTube account based on that acrostic video we watched earlier with the N-word.
used up all of them means I will still be in front of my house with a sign, or in a shopping center protesting, or filming other activists. I'll go back to being a reporter and talking about them, but I'll never stop.
Whenever you were a reporter, you were a teacher.
The animals are too important. They're alone. They have no voice. The chickens, the cows, the pigs, the lambs, the turkeys, they all have a right to their body integrity. They all have a right to live. And many of you have no idea what goes on behind closed doors. The billions of animals that are so badly mistreated, systemically, not just the occasional one, but crammed into places that are as horrible as the Nazi death camps.
Ooh.
In fact, worse. The animals have it worse. The Holocaust never ended for them. Yes, they have it worse. And you don't
Yeah, Baha, she used the N-word in the last video we watched.
realize it. And
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to compare. Look. Oh god. I recognize that factory farming and the way that the animals are treated is disgusting. I don't like how animals are treated in factory farms. I think if we're going to use animals as food, we should at least try and treat them respectfully in life before we, end it to consume them. But comparing... Oh, boy. Comparing that to the Holocaust is rhetorically what we like to call a bad move. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not cool. Not acceptable.
I know you don't realize it because
Hold on. I wasn't expedient enough with this clip for it to be funny.
Announcing the arrival of the Earl of... This castle is in unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
I just wanted that last part.
saw your duets
I botched that reference, but what are you gonna do?
before my account was taken down. I saw this one girl
Did I see them trying to send sperm and ovas to the moon? I did. I think it's very cool. Sort of like that seed vault, but with genetic material for animals. Neat stuff.
yelling at the
We have not watched her LGBT video yet, no.
camera and saying, "You don't understand. How can you say that these animals are treated the way that the Jewish prisoners were? They're not raped." Yes, they are. They're not forced into slavery. Yes, they are. They're not murdered. Yes, they are. They're not put into gas chambers. Yes, they are. And for what? Why did we do that to the Jews? Why did the world let that happen? Because good people remain silent.
Okay, ethnic cleansing, not morally the same as farming, even factory farming, which I don't like. Not the same category.
So now what? Use all the power that you have going forward to educate yourself. Use your critical thinking skills. Go and actually watch the documentaries that all of us have watched. Go to watchdominion.com and don't be cowardly about it. Don't watch it in a group of people while you talk and while you try to close your eyes to what's going on. Don't mute the sound of the animals. Listen. Watch it in small bits by yourself or with a friend that you trust who is seriously interested in learning.
Okay, let's go find her LGBT video, if we can. Oh God, what is this?
So I asked my husband, who would you rather have sex with? That vegan nurse, that meat teacher Ms. Tofu, or me? And his response was...
Okay, gotta find the LGBT video. Where is it? I would think it would be one of the more popular ones, considering it's been covered a lot. Maybe she didn't post it to YouTube or something because it got such a... But she posted the racist video, so you'd think she'd post the LGBT video. I'll search. Illuminati debunked a lot of the documentaries she cites on a Twitch stream a month ago. Oh, cool. I haven't seen that. I'll have to check it out. Let me see if I can find it. LGBT. This one might be it.
You're absolutely wrong. Coming out as a vegan animal rights activist, as somebody who cares beyond themselves, is much more special than it is to come out as a member of the LGBTQ community. Coming out as a member of the LGBTQ community is an entirely selfish act. It's talking about you only. It's not talking about the things that you're going to do to better the world. Coming out as an animal rights activist is talking about the animals, others, not just you. In fact, it is a completely unselfish thing to do. Yes, I'm not saying it's easy in different societies, different religious backgrounds, but if you're in a religion that treats you badly, then just change religions. We've been over this before. But look at my comment section.
It's that easy. Addressing everything you've been taught since you were born, completely. It's fine, just switch. Social pressures from your family and friends, just switch. The entitlement is so weird. The privilege. My goodness. The privilege.
Think of how terribly vegan animal rights activists are treated. Not just me. All of them. Do better. Be kind to those who are being kind. Be vegan.
Remember all those countries where vegans get thrown off of roofs or killed because of being vegans? Or for hundreds of years, vegans being ostracized from society? I don't remember either. Weird stuff. It's just a weird thing to compare in the first place. They're not even close to things that you should be comparing. It's just bizarre.
Hi, everybody.
Why is this? Why can I not hear?
I'm just here at work on
Did she
break.
mute herself, or is
I'm
this
in the
mono?
yoga room.
Oh, it's mono. What is she
stretching and
doing?
stuff. I was here with all my doctor and my nurse friends and some physiotherapists and some... He's about to fall off. There's so much blood. Really great chef. So why isn't he just numb and keep... Give it to him.
Let me see if I can find the video elsewhere. Vegan teacher Gordon Ramsay.
Eating it.
Gordon Ramsay responded to one of her TikToks. Gordon Ramsay does a lot of TikToks now. I don't know who his, I don't know who decides these things, but him being on TikTok and YouTube, pretty good moves on his part. His TikToks have been pretty good, too. You know, as far as Gordon Ramsay as a fictionalized personality is concerned.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Share this song, and if you call me a donut, it's fine.
Vegan
as long
donut.
As you're vegan from now on.
Beef burgers were harmed in the...
Yeah, he just basically made fun of her. It's kind of funny. What else? What else does she have? Baha, I forget. Does she, like, force feed her dog vegan too? I don't remember, but I think you would know. You've watched more videos on her than I have. She does? That's animal abuse. You can't do that.
We are gathered here to declare that animals have a right to be protected. It's our duty to assure they're not exploited or neglected. We are gathered here to remind you that animals...
Migyu says it's okay to feed dogs raw meat. I don't think that's something that you should do, no. Dogs can eat cooked meat. You might as well cook it for safety reasons.
are persons, not property. They have a right to legal guardianship to protect their lives and their families. All around the world, we need an animal bill of rights. From Antarctica,
Cooked meat is bad for dogs? Okay, I apologize for the bad advice then. I didn't know that.
Europe and Asia, Australia to North and South America, united with all sentient beings in the sea, in the sky, and across the land. We demand an animal bill of rights, an animal bill of rights. We demand an animal bill of rights.
Other people are saying cooked meat's fine for dogs. I don't know. Google it. Don't take my advice.
We are gathered here to urge you to call your member of parliament from Antarctica, Africa.
Is this dog gonna move the entire video?
Right, Bella?
Oh, the poor doggo is like, please, I
Thanks for
need
listening.
protein. I'm so tired all the time. I think this is a response video to someone who made a video about her criticizing some of the stuff that we've watched.
Well, hi everybody. It is the last day of 2020. It will be midnight in about 4 hours. I'll probably be fast asleep at that time because the new year means nothing to me. Just like every major holiday or birthday. They're just things that we invent that we should be excited about, but really, who cares? It's just a number. Gonna read some stuff from my phone. 4,000 comments on my last video.
Oh my god, look at this ratio. It's 81,000 dislikes to 2.7 thousand likes. I don't think I've ever seen a video with that ratio that's so bad in terms of dislikes.
What the hell do you guys have to say? How in the fuck am I supposed to read?
Did I see the video where the vegan person trying to show their dog was vegan and the dog went straight for the meat? No, I haven't seen that.
4,000 comments. Okay, it's not gonna happen. But I'll just start randomly. Here I go. 4,000 comments. By Doomslayer. Posted 6 hours ago. Her, be vegan. YouTube has evidence of her eating a McDouble. There you go. Can you see it? You can't see it, can you? Hold on. Can you see? I don't know how to make you see that.
Get a program to put stuff on the screen.
Oh, there. Right? So yeah, since YouTube has evidence, it must be true. Because, you know, nobody ever edits things or lies on YouTube. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, just so much crap. What's the point reading any of this? Randomly, okay? Her, I don't want to...
Otaku X with a clip.
Or we'll boycott Fishy Joe's.
You're vegetarians. Who cares what you do?
Shut up.
Animals eat other animals. It's nature.
No, it isn't. We taught a lion to eat tofu. The point.
Force you to be vegan. Also her. If you don't start shoving apples down your throat, you will go to hell. Heaven is for good people. Unless you don't believe in heaven. Then you should just be good because it's the right thing to do. God. Just ordered everything off a McDonald's menu. Feeling good? HBU. I have no idea what that means. Oh, how about you, maybe? Taking off the lettuce and stuff, dough. Don't want that on my food. Okay, that's great. Thanks for telling me. This is how you spend your time? Like, you don't have anything better.
Then why are you responding? People are going to troll on your videos on YouTube. People troll on my videos on YouTube. You know what you do? Boop, you delete their comment. And then you block them from commenting on your videos, if you care that bad. Responding is what people want. When people troll you, or whatever you want to call it, they want you to react to the thing. If you don't react, they don't get what they want. It's fine.
Better to do than type that in my comment section? Like, how guilty are you feeling about eating these animals? You have to tell me about it. Okay, what about something else? Okay, what is going on with the videos of you and
I didn't
Tommy
write that poll, for the record, with the misspellings.
I don't know. I mean, this kid...
I assume it's intentional.
I had no idea who this kid was. Somebody just said somebody tagged me on TikTok and said, you should do a video about him, or he doesn't like Americans or something. Anyways, I'm not American, I'm Canadian, but apparently all his fans are freaking out because I did a video about him. And it had over 1 million views over on TikTok. So I looked at all of the duets that people did.
Baha says, my gut reaction to this woman is to do the opposite of every single thing she suggests. As a vegan, the only time I've considered not being vegan anymore is when watching her.
People are just incredible how they imitate each other. It's fascinating. Anybody who wants to get their PhD in psychology, contact me. Because if you just look at the duets from my videos, you will see complete insanity. Okay, the first one, everybody's freaking out. Just like when I did that one on that guy, Gordon Ramsay. All the answers, oh my God. Everybody's saying, oh, it's just, oh my God, it's incredible. Look what she's doing. She's daring to challenge Gordon Ramsay. And then Gordon Ramsay, who doesn't give a shit about me, and why should he, completely ignores me, and then everybody walks away. And they freaked out for nothing. So I did a video also trying to encourage this guy, Tommy Innit, who I don't even know. It's just that somebody said, he hates vegans or something. So I'm like, okay, apparently he's some famous guy. So I'll do a video encouraging him to be vegan. Why not? Even if he'll never see it.
We're quite sure you heard about us, crazy vegans by now. We're the ones who don't want to hurt a single cat, pig, chicken, or cow. We're the ones who eat veggie burgers with beans, nuts, rice, and seeds. And yes,
Can we not exploit children for YouTube? That'd be great.
we get enough protein. I mean, just look at us. We're growing like weed. Yes, we're vegan kids, but we're not that crazy after all. Yes, we're vegan kids. We just buy the vegan options at the mall. Yes, we're vegan kids, but we're not that different from you.
think she's showed these kids videos of animals getting, like, severely abused on farms and stuff? Like, graphic stuff?
Thank you so much for inviting me to sing here today at this very first 100% all vegan barbecue right here at KFC. Isn't the food just wonderful? Thank y'all so much for this gift here. Fits me perfectly. You even spelt my name right. That's amazing. Are you enjoying the fried green tomatoes, the okra, and the plant-based tofu chicken? Isn't that just delicious? Well, let's sing, shall we? KFC, we're so happy to be going cruelty-free and changing our name to Kentucky Fried Compassion. KFC, we're so proud of you. CEO, Mr. Tony Lowerings himself, for agreeing to start phasing in a 100% vegan menu.
He makes songs to restaurants to try and convince them to switch to vegan, which is, of course, a ridiculous waste of time. Like, you're not gonna, via YouTube video, convince McDonald's or KFC to switch to a vegan menu, so why waste the time and energy when you could be doing more productive things for the vegan community? Just seems weird. Okay, that's probably enough of Vegan Teacher for the day. I just find her very interesting. Here's a bonus, though. How do I spell John Sackers? There we go. John Sackers is another interesting vegan. So let's watch a couple of his videos, okay?
You wanna suck? You wanna suck?
Excuse me?
Do you wanna suck on one of my teats?
No.
Hey, I'm just trying to be friendly. I'm a nice cow.
You're not a cow. You're a man in a cow costume.
No, I'm not. I'm a cow. Moo! Hey, you look like you could use some calcium. I got your calcium right here, baby.
I'm not a baby. I'm a grown woman. And I get all the calcium I need from plants.
Plant foods?
Yes, I get my calcium from dark leafy greens like kale and collard greens.
But my milk is delicious.
I also get calcium from legumes, nuts, and fortified foods.
Ain't nothing better than milk from a cow. You drink milk at home, right, baby?
Not cow's milk. I have plant-based milks, like soy milk, rice milk, hemp milk, coconut milk.
But cow's milk is good for you.
Cow's milk is for baby cows. We have no right to steal milk from cows.
Hey, you don't have to steal my milk, baby. I'm offering it to you freely.
No thanks.
You know you want to have a suck.
Why did he choose to make this video? Why?
You're not a cow. You're a man in a cow costume. That's not a real udder. And there's no milk in there.
Oh, I got lots of milk inside me, baby. You know you want to suck it out.
No, I don't. You're not a cow. You're a pervert thrusting his crotch into my face.
Ha ha ha!
Calling the police?
I'll go offer my milk to someone else.
Hey, you want to learn about dairy farming? Take this and go vegan.
This is about to get TOS, so I gotta back out, but just know that it ends in a cow suit 69, okay?
I can make anybody wanna go vegan. All I gotta do is move my body like this. I can make anybody wanna go vegan. All I gotta do is shake my ass like this. I can make anybody wanna go vegan. All I gotta do is roll my hips like this. People see me and they wanna be vegan. I I love fruits.
Nope. Ooh.
My fingers are bored. They need something to do. What's that? I can tickle you? Yeah! Tickle, 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 tickle. Wow, my friend, that was lots of fun. But now it's time to tickle somebody else. What's that? I can tickle you? Yeah! Tickle, 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 tickle.
I've never seen this one.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Wow, my friend, that was lots of fun. But now it's time to tickle somebody else. Who wants to get tickled? Who wants to get tickled? No one? Aww. My fingers are bored. They need something to do. What's that? I can tickle you? Yeah! Tickle, 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 tickle. Wow, my friend, that was lots of fun. But now it's time to tickle somebody else. What's that? I can tickle you? Yeah! Tickle, 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 tickle.
Someone asked for a link.
Tickle, 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 tickle,
There you go.
tickle, 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 tickle. Wow, my friend, that was lots of fun. But now it's time to tickle somebody else. Who wants to get tickled? Who wants to get tickled? No one? Aww. My fingers are bored. They need something to do. What's that? I can tickle you? Yeah! Tickle, 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 tickle. Wow, my friend, that was lots of fun. But now it's time to tickle somebody else. What's that?
How is there still so much left of the song? It's just the same thing over and over again.
Oh, this is a very silly song, you know. Sometimes it's okay to just have fun and have a laugh or two. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Is this a lost Tim and Eric sketch?
Okay. Go vegan, everybody.
What the absolute fuck?
Wanna lick my balls, go vegan. Wanna suck my dick, go vegan. If you eat animal products, we're never gonna get busy. Wanna kiss my lips, go vegan. Wanna grab my ass, go vegan. If you eat animal products, we're never gonna get busy. If you exploit animals, my crotch is closed for business. If you are vegan. Hello, this video was on YouTube and last night I deleted it because someone wrote a comment and they said, John, this video has cannibalistic undertones. And I got freaked out. I thought, maybe it does because I was licking the papaya as if I were licking a woman. And then I started to eat the papaya. But I'm not a cannibal. Absolutely not. I have been with a woman and, you know, maybe like nibbled a little bit on her neck or her inner thighs or something or other. But absolutely, I am not into cannibalism. So yeah, I deleted the video, but DJ.
That's the end of this segment. We're moving on. We're moving on. Moving on.